Let's watch how a diverse interview panel conducts a behavioral interview with two candidates for a senior project manager role.
At KP, we use a behavioral interviewing approach with standardized questions to ensure a fair interviewing experience for all candidates. We will be asking you to share past experiences and explain the situation, what actions you took, what the outcome was, and what you learned. Don't worry about remembering all of that, as we will prompt you with follow-up questions. The more concrete and specific you can be about what you did, the better. Lastly, we are not looking for any right answers, so we hope you will feel comfortable sharing your experiences with us. We will make sure to save time at the end of the interview to allow you to ask questions. We need to finish this interview within 30 minutes. We will be taking notes, and we hope this does not distract you. You are welcome to take notes as well. Do you have any questions?
None so far.
Candidate 1.
Tell us about a time that you took the lead to analyze and solve a problem. Describe how the problem first arose and your role in solving it.
In a previous role, I was on a team tasked with discovering why memberships of our service were decreasing over a few months. Quantitatively, I was able to analyze our sales data and filter it by the employee. Qualitatively, I developed an exit survey to get more information from our exiting members. We were able to discover that the best employees were often promoted to managers, causing a drop in membership by their preferred clients, which had happened a lot recently. I then helped in developing a new transition process when employees moved on to new roles to ensure our members felt comfortable with the new employee taking over. This led to better retention of members in the following quarter.
What did you learn from that experience?
I learned that both types of data in conjunction were necessary for identifying the problem and finding a solution. Also, there should be a process in place for transitioning existing clients to new employee reps.
Candidate 2.
I was once working in a small organization that was about to launch its first big marketing campaign, but they weren't sure how to measure its success besides selling more products. I helped in developing the key performance indicators that would be tracked: percent of click-throughs from the ads, returning versus new visitors, average time spent on site, and a few others. I also developed a survey that would be sent out after someone had bought and received their products to see if they would recommend them to a friend. After gathering all this data from our system, a team member and I visualized it and presented it to our leader. It helped us see if what we were doing worked, and I learned that we should plan our valuation approach ahead of time instead of rushing to figure it out as we're launching.
Thank you for sharing. If you encounter the same situation again, is there anything that you would do differently?
None that I can think of right now. But I am willing to learn from other people's experiences.
That's good to hear. Do you have any questions for us before we close the interview?
What will happen next after today's interview?
That's a good question. We will finish all the interviews this week and will inform everyone about the result by next week. Please feel free to contact us if you have questions about the role or Kaiser Permanente. Thank you for your interest. Have a great day.